What is going on, people of YouTube? My name is Kurtyoy, and this is a review. I know I'm actually being bothered to do a review this week, only because of how well some things went this week, and how drastically bad others went. Notably, in the comments section of I think the Gameweek 25 preview. I'll close this ad quickly. In the comments section, someone said, I think it was, someone, Mika Henry, I think that's how you say his name, suggested bring in Defoe for Austin. You know, QPR about Austin. Defoe playing, at home, QPR travelling to the Stadium of Light, easy points. I thought, oh yeah, sure. And then I also put as in reply, I was saying, oh, great idea, I did do that straight away afterwards anyway, which is what I did do. I didn't record it, but it was after the episodes. And I said, probably Zamora's going to go and score 7. Well, I was only 6 off, but how? I don't understand how QPR. And also, I did say it was a risk, and I had a bad feeling it'd go tits up. I had Defoe in, he did nothing for the first game of, since him joining back, as you can see, 5, 6, 7, 2. And also Van Arnold did 2 goals at QPR. And now I have a captain on 2 points. But besides that, Klein, very well, bonus points, clean sheet, good performance. Ivanovic got a clean sheet, Silva got an assist, Aguero and Kane were firing balls around for fun. Aguero got 2 goals, they've also got a back injury with also 2 bonus points and a yellow card. Kane also, I think, got a yellow card, yeah. He got a goal and an assist and 3 bonus points, because basically he translates into Spurs. What I mean by that is that Harry Kane, you put it into Google Translate and you get Spurs. Pretty much. And besides that, I don't think I missed out on much on Downing, besides the clean sheet. Ward just got 2 points, and Clichy didn't even play. So, as far as points missed, I really didn't miss much at all. I would say Downing in for Fabregas, Ward in for Ward-Prowse, but, besides that, and my captaincy, there's nothing much I missed. And transfer-wise, I've got a decent little transfer that I'm quite impressed about thinking of. And I've seen, Arsenal, to me, have 3 right-backs. They have Chambers, who's moved more into a centre-back and now isn't playing. They have Mathieu Debuchy. I didn't mean to go on defence, I meant to go on Arsenal. Mathieu Debuchy, who, 18th of April return. That, therefore, leaves Bellerin, who is now playing a lot, and he's doing alright points-wise, considering he's 4.6 million, and considering Clichy isn't playing much, Clichy is going to come out, and my free transfer is going to bring in Hector Bellerin in. Now, another thing I'm looking at is to rid myself of Silva, although it's a risk because he's a playmaker. You can't get rid of one of them in your team. But I am looking at the potential of getting Erdzel in. I believe he's gone up actually from 8. Yeah, he's on 8.9 last time I looked. Now he's 9 million. I'm not sure who I'd bring in for him at the moment. The only possible option is Silva. It is because Erdzel is in form. There's no doubt about it. You look at his last games: 13, 8, and 11. He's a player in form. And I hope he's back to the old Erdzel that we saw at the start. That was banging assists left, right, and centre, being the playmaker, barely missing a pass. And you look at that. I mean, there's a surprise. There is a surprise. Has he even played this season? No, I don't know why people had him in his team. To be honest, I think he's got 0. Yep, 0. Pretty much no one has him. But you look at the injuries they've got. With I think Miachi's on loan actually. Yeah. Miachi, then you got Arteta, who's out 18th of April. You got Wilshere, God knows when he's going to actually start playing again, when he stops smoking probably. You've got Oxlade-Chamberlain back soon, hopefully, because he's a good player, and England to do with him. And you also got Aaron Ramsey, who's he's picked up an injury against Leicester, and he played 9 minutes. Oh, actually, no, yeah, he did. He must have actually saying that. And also you got Sanchez, who probably picked up the injury as well. I don't know. I'm probably talking out my arse. I'm just guessing by the fact that they were there. But Hector Bellerin is going to come in. Other positions or players I'm looking to change. One of them is probably going to be Defoe again. I'm not sure whether he'll be a point scorer. Like I say, I'm constantly toying with the idea of Aguero coming out of my team for Diego Costa, and if that were to happen, then who would I get rid of? Because well, Fabregas is definitely a contender to stay in, but Hazard, look, he has much more points. He's a player that can influence the game more. I think you look at Fabregas's recent results in Italy, he has missed a few games, but he gets assists, but he's not a big point scorer. Whereas you look at Hazard, and you see that, and that if I were to get rid of Fabregas, let's put it like this. Let's put it like this. This is going to be a thinking episode. I can't quite often do one of these, and I'll just have quite a lot of the time dedicated to thinking about my team. So we're going to get rid of Aguero, and we're going to bring in. Oh, who is Solanke? Yeah, that's not really surprising, to be honest. We bring in Costa now immediately. 2 players from Chelsea, 2.8 million in the bank. That could open the door for Downing to come out. For I'm not on Chelsea, not him anymore. For Özil. Where's Özil? There we go. Another thing I'm looking to do is Santi Cazorla. Only problem is, I'm not sure about whether he's a constant point scorer. I mean, he has shown it, admittedly. And then that leaves us money. That leaves us 9.8 million. We can look at midfielders, and let's see if we can get 9.8 million. We could probably bring in Ericsson, give us 1.3 million spare. That would be our team. But that's a lot of points. That is a lot of points lost. Would it be worth it? I believe so. I believe Costa's a man in form. You look at the goals. You know, last 5 games he's played, scored 5 goals. Definitely someone to get you the goals. I think, like Harry Kane, he has proved himself, because if you look back at his results, if you look at City, I don't think he got a goal. I think Man United didn't get a goal. Liverpool, he managed to get one. Tottenham, I didn't even play. I can't even use that. What else? Tottenham 5-3 and got 1. Man City, I didn't play. Hold on a minute. Where's on? I missed a few. I must have missed a few. There's Man City. I missed Arsenal. Then there's Man United he didn't play against. Liverpool he did. Tottenham he didn't play. He actually done alright, actually, saying that. The only problem is Man City, but then he didn't play against Man City then. But you know, he's had a few injuries. I think this one was an injury, this one was an injury. All injuries. Oh, out until January and comes back next game. Oh, out until January again, comes back next game. Worst thing about it was he comes back and he gets points. But yeah, it's definitely a possibility, because I'm not sure about Aguero. He did do very well in his last game, admittedly, Sergio Aguero, but for the long run I'm not too sure about whether I want him there or Diego Costa, because I feel like with Costa being surrounded by, you know, players like Oscar, like Fabregas, and Matic to support him as well to a bit. You got Hazard, you got Willian, you got what's his name, Cuadrado as well. He's another player that you could bring in. There's definitely the options there, but for now I'm just going to stick with the one change. I'm short on the pointage here, very short. But yeah, it's a possibility, and I believe, looking at that, Ivanovic, you look at that, and I think you can't get rid of him, just for the simple fact that he's a point getting defender. You know, he scores goals, he can get assists, he can get forward, he can track back, he's good at defending, good at attacking, he's got it all. Hazard, well, let's just go on to midfield. Look at this. There's clearly a difference in class there. Clearly. And then, of course, you know, we'll have to sacrifice Downing, who is actually having a blinding season, to be fair. He's doing brilliant for West Ham. You look at the amount of assists he's got. That's not Stuart Downing, we know. And also, let's not forget the goals. There's kind of at 5 there. But for now, it's just going to be Hector Bellerin, because we've got that 1.2 million in the bank. So we've got time. We've got like time to strengthen, time to think about our tactics, because we can have, you know, 10.6 there. If Tori would like to go down one more, we could fit him in there, but I'm not going to. But you know, there's loads of different options we can have, and it's great to see that we've got so many options. So if we if we do need to drastically make any changes, we can. But thank you guys for watching. If you've liked this video, leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Subscribe if you feel like I'm worthy, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.
Well, you know what you should be doing? You should be you know what? I'm keeping this one. You should be subscribing to Kurtyoy because he's a legend, and this took 2 takes and I still got it wrong.